Yeah, so I don't really like LASIK just because it's a stress. It's a huge stress to the visual system. Any surgery is. It's really going to disrupt the vitreous. It puts you at more of a risk for dry eyes because it's cutting the corneal nerves. It's also, when the flap heals, it's held down by a weaker scar tissue. So it puts you at risk at any point. If you ever get hit in the eye or anything, the flap can dislodge. And that can impact your vision. And then also, if you think about it, if you're impacting the vitreous, you're putting yourself at a higher risk for getting cataracts earlier. And then you're putting yourself at risk for a posterior vitreous detachment.
Wow.
So they found that people that have LASIK have more of a risk for that. Yeah, because if you're changing the thickness, basically that's what you're doing. You're creating a thinner surface on the eye. That's going to have some impact on the wavelengths of light. So I think it is related to depression too. Whenever I do like an eye scan on someone that had LASIK, the bioresonance machine will tell me like how stressed their eye is. And oftentimes the eye is like very stressed. So one of the areas that I see being very stressed with LASIK is actually the vitreous. So for the vitreous to be healthy, you need structured water. So I would really focus on structured water, getting UV light in the eyes because that helps to structure water in the eyes, and just really keeping up on like the antioxidants and the food and increasing circulation. Working on relaxing your eyes. There's different exercises you can do just because your eyes really control the nervous system. So a lot of people don't realize that like people heavily rely on your visual system. And so a lot of the nervous system stress is stemming from the eyes. So if you're clenching your jaw, right? Like if you have pelvic floor, if your pelvic floor can't relax, all of that is related to whether or not your eyes are able to relax. Learning how to relax your eyes can really help relax everything. Even just like doing some vision exercises to strengthen your non-dominant eye, because all of us have a dominant eye. You can actually test this out. If you put your hands together and you make a triangle.
Okay.
And then like, let's say I'm like focusing on the cloud.
Okay.
If you just don't focus on the cloud, but center it and then just bring it toward your face, I always go to my right eye. So I'm right eye dominant. So basically you center it and then you look at the object and then just slowly bring it toward your face while you're keeping the object centered. Is that if you're right eye dominant, you're more likely to have a left head tilt, and then you're more likely for your jaw to go toward the dominant side. So if you strengthen your non-dominant eye, that can have like benefits on like your posture.
Annotated and summarized, easy to share with loved ones. The description below the title for this video has these summary points.